Hello, Western New York. And it's been a nice day so far. I mean, if you've seen my previous video, you saw me, well, you saw me, pruning, well, trimming out my, well, thinning out my, my raspberry patch. You know, board right here is just rotting. I'm not quite sure why we have this board here. I mean, it might have been, probably that had some purpose, you know. Probably to keep this on track, but at the moment, I think I'll just set it aside and let my mom take another look at it, you know. Actually, I think what I'm going to do with it is just toss it in the burn pit. It does not look any good. It is, you know. Let's see here. Well, what am I gonna do? Well, there's a nice little robin over in one clump of trees. And, well, I think I know what was going on. There. And else explains. Well, I guess my uncle decided that he was just going to toss the one aspen or birch or whatever that had broke down right here, you know. You know, cut it up, toss it right here. And, well, if you want a fire, just collect some of the stuff, you know, just, you know. On the other hand, maybe it'll just break down. That'll do the job too. You know. Sort of like a cultural thing, you know. You know. Nothing else. It clears up my one neighbor's lawn. Looks like there is indeed space to turn around in here. And if one was to remove a couple of trees. Of course, it kind of depends on the size of your tractor, I guess. Let's take a look at I mean, some of these, who knows? I mean, some of these, some of this might still be good. I mean, it's more or less decomposing. You know, more or less. I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, yeah, funny how I didn't notice that earlier, you know. But, then again, the time I was looking at my raspberries and not back here, you know. You know. Yeah, who knows, you know? Like I said, probably decompose right down in a couple of years, you know. Who knows? Might use it for firewood. Kind of curious as to what's going on down in here. Well, I mean, I got blackberries cuttings right along in here that, you know, I put in the ground, you know. And, you know, to act as mulch for and whatnot. I mean, some of it, well, maybe some of the plants died over the winter. And others, well, you know, well, that one might be alright. Still, you know, it's like, some of it's like you wonder, you kind of hope, and it's all, some of this is like 50-50. I mean, some of it might take and others might not. And then you sometimes get those really big surprises. That make you just marvel at how successful life can be. That'd be Allie. Now, right in here, I planted some black raspberry seeds. Blackberry seeds, you know. Basically, you know, the kind that comes in as well, you know, your mother buys a a drink and that's thrown in as a garnish. You know? And next thing you know, there you got that fruit left, and you decide that you're going to try and grow them. And, well, we'll just see. And, might have some, well, we got some little green things right down in here. Meaning, you know, you always see those little signs that say, something's growing, something's growing. I mean, the more I look out here, the more I see signs of spring, if you know what I mean. Now, I just have to wait. You know? Wait and see. See what all pops up. And, you know, sometimes what you see is frustrating, and sometimes what you see is downright hopeful. And yeah, a little bit right there. I'm gonna cover that back up for the moment. Well, if nothing else, there's no fuzzies on these. And I think I see some little green. Let's see here. What does Home Depot look like? What do you have hiding your roots? Well, might have a few plants. I guess we'll see. You know? I mean, one never knows. And then they do. And they find out that that being said, I am kind of concerned about this one right here, because the spot where I put it connects to this woodchuck hole right here, because there's a big old tunnel underneath here. Well, I don't really see anything going on too much. I mean, maybe some of these are trying to sprout out a little, you know. Probably see some plants growing among the meekers, you know. That's really, you know, go right through them, you know. And there might be some trying to pop up and all that. Cutters to makers are a bit of a viney type, you know. Just, you know. Of course, chestnuts are also very viney as well. As it is, and I'm gonna take a quick look at something. Just a little weed thing. That being said, I think what I'm going to do is end up cutting that from there, because, you know, it's been a couple of nice months, you know, and cut it from there and see what happens, you know, because that is how you get more blackberries and black raspberries, as you tip root them. That's what it did with these black raspberries. A whole bunch of them. And let me tell you, that was a fun Saturday morning. And of course, right in this tree, I got some. Well, I don't. There's some wild raspberries. Don't ask me how they got there, but I think a bird was involved. Well. The only thing I find annoying is the fact that the Chevelle popped up right through the soil I put in the ground, on the ground. But, that happens. Good windstorm always knocks down plenty of branches and whatnot. And somebody has to clean them up. And that somebody is inevitably me. Is inevitable. It's me, okay? I'm the one that gets stuck cleaning up the yard. You know? Not that I complain too much. I mean, I wanted a big yard. And so I took the lawnmower and just, it was just, when I finally got this plot, it was like maybe half this size, and I just painstakingly took the lawnmower and just I cut through weeds that were at least 3 feet tall, okay? Maybe I don't think they were 6 feet tall, but you know, it's like I just had to keep on going through it and going through it and going back and forth to grind the stuff up real small. And I kind of lost it when some junk got tossed on, but for a couple of years. But well, this summer I was like, I'm going to reclaim this spot, and because the person who put the stuff here had moved, and it's like, I guess I had enough energy that I just cleaned it out. You know? Just cleared off everything I could. You know, cinder blocks, pieces of wood, tarp, everything. Yeah. And then I decided I was going to turn that into a strawberry patch. But of course, at the time, there was no strawberries to buy, so I decided to, you know, buy some bags of soil and just throw them right on there. Throw them right on top. I mean, weeded it out as much as I could, okay? And now I did not stick down any cardboard or anything like that. You know, it's just, you know, just something I did, more or less. Now let's take a look at my plants. You know, I mean, yeah, and just talking about a whole lot of other things. You know. Well, like you saw in my previous video, I thinned out my red raspberries. I mean, yeah, I could have thinned this one out a little bit better. You know, I mean, some of these probably could have. I mean, I got plenty of options that I could choose from, you know, to utilize for fruit production, and at the same time see about trying to help out my poor blackberry and my poor black raspberry. But, you know, on the bright side, I got rid of most of the worst. I mean, there's probably still some I could do at another time, but you can do those at another time. Sometimes you can untangle them, and then another time, just like, you know, in many ways, it's all a dance. Probably could cut that one out, but oh well. You know, I'm certainly satisfied with how things are. At least with my black raspberries. Well, with my red raspberries and whatnot. Looking at my roses. And my mom's roses and whatnot. It's probably going to be a slightly longer video, you know. Couple of robins. Gooseberries. red currants. Some more of my roses. My blueberries. Kinda hope I did the right thing with the amount of mulch and dirt I put on them. If anyone knows, let me know. So I can fix any mistakes I made of them. That one and that one's still buried. Although not for long. Much longer. Daffodils. Irises. More rose. And of course, round in here, Mom's crocuses and tulips, and more daffodils, among other plants. And of course, plants along in here. Guess the wind brought down the one bird feeder. Always seems to happen every now and then. And let's see what happens. And of course, right here's my dirt. Yeah. Well, sure is beautiful here. Well, this is Western New York. Subscribe if you like this, comment, share it with your friends and all that good stuff. Okay. Goodbye.